worried about Friday at this moment, where we could be tracking another round of winter weather, impactful weather too. So a lot to watch and keep track of with us throughout the week here as we keep watching the end of it for another round of winter weather. So we'll get into it in just a few moments. Here's our pet walk forecast, or rather ski forecast with the pup there. That was me on Saturday. It was my dog's birthday. So such a millennial thing to celebrate my dog's birthday and go skiing with him. We had his birthday party up on Mount Hood, but I found a cross-country track and just went out that way. And it was a beautiful day out there, lots of snow. So a lot of fun out on Mount Hood, lots of snow up there. If you're taking a walk with your pets, it'll be a cold start this morning in Portland. We are dry and back under sunshine later this afternoon. But bundle up, it will be a cold afternoon too. Again, Mount Hood saw a lot of snow on Saturday. A couple of photos I took, it felt like Whoville up there. I believe Mount Hood saw about 9 to 10 inches of new snow just on Saturday. And there's my dog running around there on some of the routes that we took. But there's your live look at Meadows, our Toyota ski report. No new snow in the last 24 hours. Again, Sunday was a drier day up there, but still beautiful conditions. If you'll be heading out to go ski, it's going to be cold. That snow is still very powdery, so excellent conditions and bluebird days ahead for the first half before we track our next round of snowfall, even for Mount Hood, heading into the later parts of the week. So here we go. It's a cold morning once again. We're mainly sitting close to freezing and below for Portland, the North Valley, and up to areas of Vancouver, down to Salem, back in the mid-30s right now. We are dry around the area, but colder air is coming in here, and we will see our overnight temperatures and morning lows dipping towards the lower 20s over the next several days here. So there's a chance that Portland hits maybe 23 degrees by Wednesday morning. That will be dangerously cold. So make sure you are finding ways to stay warm and heading to a warming shelter if needed. Again, these temperatures might be some of the coldest that we will feel this winter, and so far this winter too. So what's happening is this Arctic air mass is starting to intrude down into the Pacific Northwest. We're seeing that really setting up in areas of eastern Washington and Oregon. And with that, there's a tight pressure gradient, meaning the winds are strengthening from the east and blowing right through the gorge and some of the gaps in the Cascades. So we will feel some of this colder air arriving in Portland too. It really sets up tomorrow morning throughout Wednesday and Thursday. Again, our overnight lows are going to be in the 20s. Daytime highs might only make it into the upper 30s these next few days. So as we see moisture starting to arrive on Thursday, we could be in for maybe some light snow showers and possibly a freezing rain setup too. Right now, confidence a little low, still hard to pinpoint the timing and maybe amounts of snow or freezing rain and where that line will be, where some folks may see more freezing rain and some folks could see more snow. But a lot to watch. We're going to track Thursday and Friday. Now, in general, here's our storm track. We're pretty dry for the first half of the week here. High pressure setting up, but I'm watching this low system that comes barreling into the region here. The good news is that this low system, the storm, is starting to drop towards the south. So if it continues to do that, we may not really see much moisture. But right now we are seeing showers spreading up the valley along with some warmer air here. So that is giving us more of a setup for freezing rain in the valley as we work our way into Thursday, into the weekend. So here's our futurecast, pretty dry through Wednesday. So I'm starting our model futurecast, on Wednesday. But take a look as we head our way into Thursday. The clouds arrive and that moisture, these first rounds of showers may arrive as we hit about midday on Thursday. And with cold temperatures, we could start to see some snow showers on Thursday before that warm air moves in and we transition back to a freezing rain setup Thursday night into Friday. So a lot to watch here. Quick look at the snow forecast. Again, these numbers are going to change. One model showing more of a snow setup for Portland, maybe 3 inches. I think that's a bit aggressive. One model showing again, maybe less than an inch of snowfall on the way. But there will be this line here where Portland might see more snow, but south of Portland in the valley could be more of an icing setup. So we're going to keep our eyes on Thursday and Friday here for potential impacts. I do think this will be a more impactful storm setup than what we got last week. So keep watching it with us. These will be important days to keep track of. But until then, enjoy the sunshine, but bundle up as these cold temperatures set up here in Portland.
All right. Thanks, Kelly. It is